So if we think of someone that's an expert, let's look at doctors. So when you go to a general practitioner, they will often then recommend you, depending on what you have, they will then recommend you to a specialist. And we know when we get referred to a specialist, we're generally paying 3 or 4 times more than what we've paid for the general practitioner. Why is that? Because the general practitioner doesn't have a focus and isn't positioned as an expert, but a specialist is positioned as an expert. And because of that, we then pay more and they're able to charge more. And given they're a specialist, they're clearly an expert in what they do. And as consumers and clients, as we mentioned, we want to go and see an expert, especially when it comes to our health. And we're willing to pay anything for that. So with that expertise comes trust. We know that they have a deep understanding of what they do. So we put our lives in their hands. Now, I know that's a bit dramatic. I'm talking specifically about medicine, but regardless of the industry, if there's trust around a product or a brand or an offering out there, then you're more than willing to pay a little bit more. And so a specialist can command higher prices and they can feel more confident to charge more as well. The stronger your expertise, the more confident you are in how you charge, the more that you can charge and justify your value to customers and clients. Now, when I say all this, I'm talking about a true expert and a specialist. I'm not talking about a business that has no runs on the board and is just making it all up. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about business with values and morals, and it's making sure that you stay true to these as well. Because if you have no morals or values, you won't last long in business, and you definitely won't be seen as an expert or a specialist, and you will get found out and be known as a fraudster. And you don't want that in your business. So by positioning your business and your brand and you focus in on that, you're able to then become an expert in what you do, which then allows you to then charge properly.